So to make a conclusion about that's what we was previously discussed here about, and to see the reason that what why we speak about Germany and Russia, and here some situation now with to remind about base of English and the English Empire and then England itself. This is the question if today England would love to be for the Russian human a friend, or because it's not so much politica, it's about to be a friend to the human, and we don't speak about race, because race is that what our mind is formed from, and then it's the blood as well, could be or not could be. But yes, it's a similar appearance, but this is our ability, our how we understand it today. Tomorrow it will could be different, like today and different in America, so it could be different anywhere. It's a different logic, and but it's the same time in Africa it's not different. Like white is white, so it's some foreigner anyway. And so if there is a reason to lose this this is a person, this is a democracy, it's about first of all the religion, about soul and origin of the soul. So then we speak about community, and then when we met with some obligations that we create for us, and then we become us and something like this. But to be a friend of human, of Russia, it means that it could be collaboration in the global situation in general, because when we speak about world and peace, we speak about um, mathematics, about the formula, how we across each other or not across, how we sit in this globe that we live on, and be a friend of the human of Russians, yet to realize at which point we stay a friend for what, then we keep our connection to set for what. And for example, one point is that religion itself and the Russian church and the English church, but I'm it's an opportunity because the Russian church, the Orthodox church, it belonged to see the Greek origin of it, of the mindset, and the European institution is all about the Vatican, and this is completely different. It's the wild people who came to crush the Byzantine, the place in Egypt. They say that Alexander the Great is someone who destroyed some other culture, and the mathematics and architects of Italy was destroyed. The origin of seeing they have belonged to them from Greek, and said this new language to not remember about it. It's all Atlantida itself. It's a Greek with the myth and the psychology and the knowledges, and it's underwater by Vatican. And Europe is based with a little bit somewhere difference to make, but based on the Vatican. And so we can see and imagine that Martin Luther making difference between this Coliseum story about killing, making war, stole these things. And we can see the same in the word of Lithuanian, something that reminds us about Lucifer, or like it's in Russia, it's like Lithuanian, Lithuanian, you know. It's the same people and the same, it's maybe something about meat, you know. So we stop on it, and we back to Greek philosophy that some other church could attach themselves to create this support for the human institution with Orthodox Church, but Orthodox Church, by my opinion, should see the roots of it, of a Greek philosophy and the democracy that came for us to meet from the Greek literature that we having. And so, to remind us about this famous film about James Bond, The Golden Eye. The Golden Eye, let's see the Golden Eye. It's some radio, some military stuff, some possibilities, the human power that was invested in the machine. And the world institution like NATO, like United Nations, like all other tunnels for to pass, like the same, this Jewish school of, we say Jewish school, but is it not Jewish school? Is it like Vatican said themselves to be belong this territory, to have this, maybe it's opportunity to set all the whole Jewish to say, oh, we are like it's your tradition. Maybe it's tradition just belongs that land with someone trying to destroy them. Maybe it's not about Jewish. Maybe it's all this game of Vatican. And so what Greece today we doesn't know, because they come with new people to teach and explain the facts different way, and this is fight of the school and institution. And so the global world we see today, it's how the military stuff organized, the same IT, the military with the same GPS, the same this power of waves that we some can with sound paralyze our brain, or we can be attacked, cyber attack, or we today live in this world when by the technology people catch the information of us like we are Jesus, and they see us by the star, and here we are lamb to eat us as a holy shit that was hope that human institution is for good. No, human institution is to teach to all to be aim and ready to be catch with for who are organized as Lucifer for these people. Yes, the wolf. And so to catch us like on the sky with the stars, with the sign by internet power, by our dots that we left in our bank, and they can set the facts like you was calling to this person, but some can use my mobile, some can add to be my friend without being, and we are easy to catch today us for any reason. And these services, when they set war between them, they can find easily the reason, they can create the difficult situation between them to have this opportunity to create some document for the other people to ask information for him to say, you understand, we eat today on the table like Jesus in the Last Supper, like eat me. So, man, about lamb and the human woman, man. So Orthodox and Greek, why it's so, and today it's a big word partnership of a Russian nation, but we talk about the human resource, because somewhere some Lucifer, we can tell Lucifer is someone that never say I am enemy of yours. Is someone who believe he is your friend and set you to the, in this condition to put blame on you. So I cannot say the German nation is a friend to us. Maybe they are so deep in NATO that even born this idea after Second War. So I cannot, I was in Germany, the good people, I was in Austria, the good people. It's everywhere good people, and the Russian is specific, but there's also good people with those nature, and that what make us different or wild, that situations and on us, and this what we should resolve for possibility to being our soul and create our. So the Finland, for example, or Japan, but Japan one, it's not enough also. And we're talking about this golden eye situation, how to protect that we have this cosmic power in Kazakhstan. Are this land belong to Russia officially, that inside of Kazakhstan, or we should wants to have money to sign today that we will bring the stuff in Russia, because this is today is a CIS, SNG, CIS, and tomorrow. So because we have this hunting on the military power to control, to always have the intelligence by America somewhere, because they say, okay, we NATO, but we by NATO we have this tunnel to have possibility to always bring the knowledge of the place we have, and tomorrow they have some situation in China, we collaborate this here. So the golden eyes, it's to mean the rule the world, and for this we want to protect our military staff, because the people in this institution, when they organize like about the family, you know, this Italian organization, when there is in the roots there is no democracy already, because today I have my firm, I give it to my son cannot rule, but he will have it, and he will have. So it's not about the concurrence, the family, and that believe that it's everything in this world is for my children. I think about my children and nothing else. So you can stall this military stuff today because I want my family good live well. I sell it to some enemy, and tomorrow someone bring nuclear to there. So this is this education of the church is the family is this is Christian religion is for have this opportunity for one who is prepared to know what was said for this kind of religion, to create fools and Lucifers. And so the global situation